Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And off we go from Cleveland. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And a poor choice this time to bring it out. They contain him well shy of the 30. In fact, he's out shy of the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Looking that time for Deontay Johnson. And now they face 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he pushes it forward, but will only reach the 23. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Pass play now. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. This one down right at the 30-yard line. First and 10 now from the 30. Jackson looking to throw right away. Finds his back, Jaylen Warren. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Browns will go on offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Ford running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Browns a first.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
And he's brought down after a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Launches one deep downfield. Intended for Judy, but it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
First down throw for Jackson. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Jackson yet again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some room to work. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. David Njoku, the touchdown. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get two hands on it and take it the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He's on the move. That's incomplete left side.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Blitz coming, Lamar. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. That'll be the end. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Award that tackle to Michael Hall. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Play action now with Jackson. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Trying again, following the sack. Completed to Flowers. And he's taken down at the 30. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Short pass brought in. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jackson's going to go on fourth. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? And they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way. It's
really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. Flush down out to his left. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle. Working quickly here. From the 35 on 2nd down. It's caught 1. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, here's Lamar. He connects with his back deep down the middle. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From his own end zone, here we go. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Ford running to the right. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
On these first and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Ford. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal. Goal to go, they're passing. Brought in by Ford. Is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns double their lead to 14. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Warren's got it, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Another try following the sack. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And the Browns get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 3 now. From the 23. Got a man. It's Njoku. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get more points to end a lopsided first half. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. On 1st down, Jackson. He stays up. He tucks it and takes off. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Ravens call it on Justin Tucker for the field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They put Flowers in motion right. He breaks a tackle, and he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
From the gun, Jackson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Throw complete to Wolf. Bouncing football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know, Kate, there was a memory burns into my dad, high school coach's memory forever. And that was after winning a game, losing coach comes over and says, Mike, I guess sometimes better to be lucky than good. No, my dad was good. In this case, the runner, he was lucky. He was lucky the sideline saved him as that ball bounces harmlessly out of the way.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Getting out to his left. Now he takes it. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second and 6 coming up here. Lamar now from the gun. The Browns close in and take him down. Offense up to the line fast. Jackson now, third and long. He brings it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Escapes out to the left. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Juan Thornhill takes it away. The 50. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
And what a return to add to that list.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jackson to throw it. Walker hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, here's Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds, left side.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
From the red zone now. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the sack. He's got the hook up to Watkins.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Jackson now on 3rd. Andrews with the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Now it's Lamar. This throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Following the play, we're going to have to pause as they tend to an injured player. It's Zay Flowers. Wow, an exciting playmaker for this offense who's being looked at. Jackson's going to throw again. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When your line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. On the carry, it's Ford. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't honed the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He's got Andrews. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you got 2 more downs to try to find it first.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Complete Derrick Henry. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Jackson yet again. Complete beyond the marker. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock. And independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking for the back that time. So second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down from the gun. That one's caught along the left sideline. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Got to figure out this third down here. They'll throw it. He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They give up the middle to Ford. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Finding Judy. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Running is Ford. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
This is Ford. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Here he is on third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns nearing their second win in the campaign. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on fourth down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. This a 48-yard look for him. Carlson's kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Ford straight ahead. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another one for Ford. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 4 yards, narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.